guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday, and I thought I would start a new week in the life vlog. We have been living in Florida for about 10 days, and our house feels pretty put together at this point. I did not do a great job of filming it just because I literally started a new job like the second day we lived here, and Rob did a lot of organizing when I was at work, so it just came together and I didn't film anything, and I'm sorry. The last vlog was very chaotic. I haven't even edited it yet, but I know it's like a mess. So I apologize for how like not structured that video is. So I thought we would catch up through the week. Rob is on a work trip, so it's just me this week until Friday. And I thought it was the perfect week to just catch up. So I started a new job in an office setting, and I'm liking it so far. I definitely think it is not a forever kind of job. It's definitely very entry level, but you know, I'm not stressed. I don't have anxiety. I'm not like thinking about all the things that stressed me out about teaching. So those are positives. And yeah, I think that I'm probably going to make a video. Maybe I'll make a video this week about my experience leaving teaching and what I want for the future, because I think I'm glad I didn't make that video now that I'm like in a new job and I have more of a perspective. But yeah, so it's like 8 in the morning, which is crazy that I'm still at home. I still have like 20 minutes, 30 minutes before I have to leave. So I'm going to eat these little like oat bites that I have from Costco and enjoy them, have a little breakfast, and then get ready to go. So I'll catch up with you after work. I think after work today, I want to go to Target and shop around a bit. Let me eat my little breakfast. And I'll try to film a little bit at work too today. I'll see. It's a weird situation. I'll tell you about it later of how maybe that isn't the easiest thing for me to do, but I'll try to do a little bit. Okay, so I'm home from work. I literally was not left alone all day to even film a clip. So I'm so sorry. But I got home kind of late because I walked around Target after work. I don't really know why. It was kind of a waste of time. But now I'm home. It's like 8 o'clock. I'm definitely getting used to a different schedule. So I left work at 5:30, which was a little later than normal because I was helping someone set up for another coworker's birthday tomorrow. And they asked me if I would help them at 5 when she leaves, because we all leave at 5. So I was there till like 5:30. It took me like 30 minutes to get to the Target, which was, well, maybe like 20. Walked around Target for probably an hour. It just happens because I was on the phone with my friend, drove 15 minutes home, just changed, and now somehow it's already 8 o'clock. So I was trying to be good and leave out some food to cook tonight. So I have some food to cook, and we're gonna cook it. So let's cook it. I don't really want to, but I'll be good. So all I left out was chicken. My plan is to make chicken and pasta, and I have some pesto. Excuse me, I'm filming. So we're gonna make it. We're gonna watch The Bachelorette. The only positive so far in terms of like this new schedule, because I am now on a 9 to 5, which is very different than my like 7 to 3, which doesn't sound very different, but it feels very different. Is that I'm staying up a little later because I don't have to wake up as early. Although I am still trying to wake up at like 7 because I'm slow in the mornings. So it's 8 o'clock, but really it's like I have at least 3 more hours of my evening because I'm trying to be in bed by 11. So we're going to make dinner, watch The Bachelorette while I cook, and I'll probably chat with you tonight about my new job because I haven't really been able to. Tomorrow I'm going to my parents' house for dinner, which is so nice to say because we moved back to my hometown, if you didn't know. And so I've been seeing them a lot, which is just so sweet. So I'm going to my parents' house for dinner tomorrow. Thursday, I think all I have is like a phone call with a friend scheduled. I'm trying to like be really good about calling friends in Atlanta now that I've moved away, and I don't want friendships to go away. So I'm going to have a friend call on Thursday, possibly another one on Friday. Rob comes back home on Friday. And then this weekend, I don't know what we're going to do. This is definitely going to be like, I'm trying to be a little chattier in the vlogs. I really have enjoyed watching chatty vlogs. So I apologize if you're bored with me. But yeah, let's cook some dinner, watch The Bachelorette, and have a cozy little night. And then I'll tell you a little more about my job. Good morning. I forgot to keep filming last night, mostly because I ate dinner and then Rob called me and I talked to him for like an hour while I cleaned up. And then I just did some like chores before I went to bed. I like made sure the kitchen was clean, folded some laundry, just kind of tidied up the house a bit. And I was like watching something while I did that, so I was just kind of zoned out. But it's already Wednesday. Something I have enjoyed about my new job is this really slow morning I get to have, where I'm trying to wake up 2 hours before I have to leave, which is plenty of time, to eat breakfast, get ready, but also have like some time to relax and just have a slow morning, let the cats go outside. I don't feel rushed. My new job has a schedule of 9 to 5 and I have to leave my house around 8:30. So I've been trying to wake up at 6:30. And I usually spend the first hour eating and just kind of relaxing, and then the second hour getting ready, tidying up, packing my lunch, all that. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit about this job. I'm not going to tell you like too much about it just because I don't think that's appropriate. But basically, my takeaway from working there 7 days, right? I started last Monday, is that I enjoy working in an office setting. I like having like a slower morning. When you're a teacher, your mornings at work are like go, 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 go. Because you literally get there, kids come in. It's like overstimulation from the first minute. So I enjoy getting to work and like turning on my computer slowly, putting my lunch in the refrigerator, putting creamer in my coffee, setting up my desk, writing a little to-do list. Like I enjoy the slow like first 20 minutes of my workday is just like setting up. And as a teacher, when I would try to do that, kids were just coming in, and some schools I've worked at required you to stand at the door, so there was no way to like set up for your day. So that's something that I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying these slow mornings. Like I said, I'm enjoying just an office setting in general. I like that I can use the bathroom when I want to. I like that I don't have to go stand outside in the hot sun for recess or in the eventual cold winter for recess. I don't feel anxious at all. A lot of the reason I left teaching had to do with anxiety that I was feeling from administration. And I don't feel that way. The people that are above me and the people that I report to are super kind, full of grace. They give me the feeling that I'm allowed to fail and I'm allowed to make mistakes and it's okay and it's not the end of the world. So that's good. Some things that I feel kind of negatively are, this company, the product or the purpose of this company has nothing to do with education at all, like nothing even close. And I'm finding that I don't really have an interest in it, or I really don't feel like it's fulfilling. Teaching is very fulfilling. There's a lot of passion, there's a lot of care in teaching. And it's not to say that I don't care about this type of company. I just know that it's not fulfilling me in the way that even with the craziness of teaching, I was being fulfilled because I cared about educating. So that's something I'm taking away from this, which is totally fine for me finding something in the long run. And then also the pay is a lot lower than teaching was, which is also what I expected because I kind of started over. And so that's kind of, a little bit of a bummer, but the job feels easier than teaching, so I can't imagine making more than what I'm making. I don't know. It's definitely like a balance, and I think this is a good job right now. Like, it's easy. It's not stressful. I don't think about it at home. But I think in terms of like what will I do in the long run, maybe I'll be able to become a photographer full time. Obviously, I'm still trying to work on that. But if I have to stay in like an office setting or find a stable job just for like whatever works best for our life, I think I still want to be in education in some way, but I know I don't want to be in the classroom because I think an office setting would be less stressful for me. So we'll see. We'll see where life takes me on this job journey. But for now, I'm enjoying my job. The people are kind. It's not too challenging, but it's not like no work. The day definitely fills itself. And I'm just going to use this time, no matter how long this job is for me, to just like take a mental health break from teaching or from education. And we'll see where I end up. Pep is a little crazy this morning. You don't need to go out there, actually. Okay, because he tried to jump through the blinds. Look at him. He saw a lizard earlier, so he's trying to find it again. So, it's like 7:45. I'm going to get ready for the day and then go to work. Later, after work, I'm going to go to my parents' house to have dinner with them. And then tomorrow, obviously, I'm going to work again. And I'm going to be spending the evening at home like I did yesterday. So, I'll try to vlog a little more. I do have this list that I made at work of things I wanted to do this week while Rob was out. I made it on Monday. Haven't looked at it since. I'm sure I completed some of it. I crossed off 2 things. So, I'm going to be busy tomorrow. Honestly, let me take a picture of this because honestly, I could do some of this at work. I'm still in like training, so there's definitely a couple of moments in the day where I have a tiny bit of downtime and I can do some of this on my phone. All right, I gotta get my cat out the blinds. Okay, it is days later. It is actually Saturday evening. I was just kind of like not in the mood to film this week, so I didn't. And today we had a very slow morning at home, and then we went to my parents' house, swam a little bit, had some time in the pool, came back home, took a shower, and we're going back over there for dinner. So I'm going to try to film the rest of the weekend. We have a nice night planned tonight with them, and tomorrow Rob and I are going to do a little fun date. So let's go have some dinner. Alrighty, it's actually Sunday. I forgot to film at my parents' house last night, but it was really nice. My mom and dad cooked some like burgers and hot dogs, and we watched the start of a race, and then we came home. This morning we went on a little beach sunrise date, and we definitely timed it wrong and got there absolutely after the sunrise, but it was still fun. And we've really just been like relaxing and like doing some chores. I definitely have not been the best at vlogging here yet, but I'm still trying to find my own routine and my own rhythm, and work through some like just transitional like challenges of like being in a new place. But I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to keep sharing my life and this like Florida journey with you. Sorry if you can hear Rob, he's like playing a game with his friend. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I promise I'll do better vlogging this next week. And thank you for watching this vlog. I apologize that it's a little bit, I don't know, boring or chaotic. I don't really know yet. But I'll see you guys in the next one, and I hope you're having a good day. Keep spreading positivity. Bye.